Friends, one of the most common sales objection that most salespeople find it difficult is about discounted price that the customer keeps on asking, wrangling about price. This is a conversation that normally every salesperson should know in terms of the price and value propositions. Remember, it's very, very important for us to make it understood that price objection is rarely about money. It is more to do with the clarity in customer's mind. The prospect is asking, why should I buy this much for this? And once if a salesperson is able to understand and explain this to the customer, it will never go down to discount. But if you are not able to do it, then invariably it comes down to numbers. So next important thing to understand is, so you need to also ask him as soon as the customer asks the discount question as to compared to what is he comparing the price. The moment you put this reverse question, you are shifting from defending to understanding. And then it is more about exploring the price versus exploring the problem. And one more important thing which every salesperson should do is to ensure that he has to talk about the consequence of a lower price, lower quality solution, which can in turn lead to higher consequences. And second important thing is he has to talk in terms of how your product or your services is translating into increased revenue for the company, increased safety, and the cost of that particular solution that you're offering. So what you need to do is to consciously, confidently, you have to keep on talking about cost, value versus cost, impact versus price, long term versus today. And if we can consciously keep on working on this, remember this, people do not buy the cheapest option, but they buy the option that makes them most sense. So when you increase value, increase trust, automatically price becomes less important. And when you are able to increase the customer's understanding in terms of the value that you are offering, the impact that you're giving, and the long-term benefit, customer will stop talking about price. The best example is Apple iPhones, smartphones. They are almost sold at about 250% more than most of the other commonly available. But still people stand in queue to buy it. In Starbucks, people pay 5 times more price for the coffee. It is not for the coffee, it is for the ambience, it is for the environment which they pay for. So that is where the value impact is given more importance by the customers when they talk about how much they are willing to pay for the product and services that they are talking about. So friends, remember, a professional salesperson always sells on value, impact and long term, and never on cost, price and today. Thank you and God bless.